Getting physical. Man, working out is tough. Damn it, I quit. Working out is too much. All of that coming back. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. How you guys are doing out there? So the first thing you must be asking to yourself is, what the hell is that all about? Right? Yeah, exactly. Right. So today we're going to be talking about fitness. And you're saying to yourself, dude, this is a financial channel. What the hell are you talking about fitness for? I didn't tune in for fitness. I tuned in for money. And guess what? I'm glad you said those words, because today we're going to be talking about how you can actually get fit, and there's an app that actually pays you to actually stay fit. That's right. You heard me correctly. There's an app that you can download to your phone. It's a free app that you can download to your phone, and it pays you for sweating. Now, I know that sounds too good to be true, and you must be saying to yourself, what's the gimmick, man? What is this all about? Seriously? Who the heck is going to be paying me to be sweating? Well, guess what? Two guys that actually came up with this app actually decided to go ahead and actually put people to stay motivated and continue working out. So you know how it's always that resolution every year that you come in, you say to yourself, you know what? New Year's resolution. I'm going to go ahead and use this membership gym. And you go ahead and you go into the gym, and for the first week, you're doing fantastic. For the second week, you're pumped. By the third and fourth week, you're saying to yourself, I'm looking great already. You know that's not true, but you're saying to yourself, you know what? 4 weeks, I look marveloso. You don't, you know? And by 6 or 8 weeks, you're saying to yourself, I just don't have the time. You're starting to make excuses. And by the 12th week or the 16th week coming in, that membership starts to rot. Simply because you just don't have the time anymore. And you really got so much excuses to put in front that you just don't have any time to put weights in front. You have no time for else as far as the fitness. You just don't have it. Well, there is two engineers that actually coming from Russia, and they actually built this app. And this app actually works very simple. It monitors you as you go ahead and you do your workout. So this is an app that follows you, and it pays you for as you sweat. Now, the name of this app is called, you ready for this? Hold on to your tokens for this one. Sweat Coin. Yeah, right? Like, who the hell would ever thought of that? Sweat Coin. And this is how it works. So let's get down to the logistics of how this works. Now, these are two engineers that are coming from Russia, all right? And these two guys decided to go ahead and keep people motivated. And what they did was they was able to get a whole bunch of other companies to send them free stuff. Yeah, amazing, right? They got all these companies out there like Fitbit, and like, get ready for this one, iPhone. Yeah, but that doesn't stop right there. We got PayPal. Wait, it gets even better. We got Amazon gift cards, and all of these companies are willing to give these guys free stuff. And this free stuff, they are willing to pass it on down to you guys. Yeah, so you're saying to yourself, okay, but what's the gimmick? It's simple. You gotta sweat. That's basically what it is. You have to continue working out. And as you work out and as you continue doing your daily regimens and as you go along, it calculates what you have and what you're putting in, and it calculates that and it transfers that into what they call sweat coins. So basically, for every time that you're sweating and every time that you're putting in, you're getting paid for it. So for an example, so let's say these guys are giving a free iPhone 10, and I'm not even BSing you guys about this, really not. This is not even bull crap. This is real stuff. All right. Now, these guys are willing to give you guys out there a free iPhone 10. Now, I didn't make this up. This is actually true. But here's the catch. You have to sweat 20,000 coins in order to get that iPhone 10. All right. Now, let's say to yourself, let's say you're one of these guys that's saying, or one of these gals already and saying, you know what? I got an iPhone 10. I don't want that. What else do they got? Well, guess what? You can get $1,000 cash from a PayPal account. Yeah, man, now we're talking. So you see, now we're seeing ourselves actually moving in that right direction of what? Finding opportunity, taking advantage of opportunity, and using that opportunity to our advantage. So these guys are willing to actually go ahead and actually give this stuff, and we actually, as the public, are willing to take this stuff. All we have to do is just put a little effort into it, and it's ours. Okay, so basically the app is called Sweatcoin, and these guys, now this is where it gets a little bit into the financial business, and we're going to talk about that. These guys are actually looking to actually open up their own ICO. They want to actually go ahead and get on the market with the big boys, and we're talking about Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple. They want to go ahead and make their own coin, and they want to call their coin. Can anybody guess? Come on, come on, come on. Leave a comment at the section below. Try to guess this one. Come on.
Day 2, day 3, day 4. A few moments later.
Whatever. Anyway, Sweatcoin. Yep. That's what they want to call it. They want to call it Sweatcoin. And they want to put this up and running just like everything else, just like the big boys that are running with a digital currency, and they want to make this into a digital currency. So this is something that I really don't see how this is really going to work into play, and I really don't have the full details as far as to, because they haven't released all that information yet, as far as to how they're willing to put all of this into play. But again, if this is something that does come to light, then guess what? For you sweating, you got some coins, and that's great. And you can transfer that over and make some cash out of it, which is great. Now remember, we're looking into a new future, and we're seeing new future coming up. So if this is something that will fall into that future and will give us that benefit, why not? Right, guys? And like I said, this is the most important stuff, because what's the sense of you getting rich and having no help for it? What's the sense of you making the millions and then dropping dead? I mean, seriously, it makes no sense. What's the sense of you actually busting your butt and actually making that money and then pass it on to your kids, and they don't appreciate all your hard effort and they spend it in the club? Because you know what? Bottle service, baby, bottle service, you know? I mean, seriously, you ain't doing it, but they're doing it. Because you know what? They don't understand how hard it was for you to make that. And you can't do anything about it because you're 6 feet under, or in some places 8 feet under. And unless you're going to come back as the return of the living dead and actually come and haunt their butts, I don't see that happening. So let's make this the right way and make sure you stay fit and make sure that you're able to go ahead and spend your money. Not saying you can't pass that money down, but make sure you can get to enjoy some of that money as well. Okay, guys? So go check these guys out. Go check out the app. Go ahead and download that app to your phones. Now, I am not affiliated with these guys at all. Not at all. But again, like I said, if we can find an opportunity for something and we can see an opportunity for something that we can actually grab onto, well, that's something that we need to look into and actually put into play. So check them out. They're on actually Google, and they're actually on Google Play, and they're actually on Apple. So you can check both of them out. And they do the idea of this is downloading Sweatcoin, putting it to your phone, and actually running it through. Now, here's one of those. For those gamers out there who think, you know what? Yeah, I can crack this one. Yeah, they put an algorithm into the phone, guys. So if you think you're gonna go ahead and put it into a ceiling fan and let that sucker rotate a couple of times, woo-hoo, and make some coins, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Sorry, guys. I mean, I already tried it. It didn't work. So it's not gonna work for you neither, all right? And if you think you're gonna go ahead and spoof the app and actually put a fake GPS and, you know, make it move that way, thinking you're playing a Pokemon, well, guess what? No monster coins for you. Tough luck. So guys, the only way you're gonna get it is by actually doing the work. No shortcuts behind that, all right? So get in fit, get into the motion of staying healthy. And as always, guys, if you have any questions, any comments or anything you guys would like for me to talk about, please leave it at the comment section below. And as always, don't forget, more gains, more gains, more gains. Giving it your maximum effort. Peace out.